Well, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I am your host, Posh Josh. So, today we have a very, very weird thing happening. Because I just inherited something, which I have not talked to this guy in like forever. So, yeah, that's not how I got that real quick. We're gonna go and check it out. So, as we're on our way down to this barn find, oh, I don't know if you would call it a barn find, but yeah. So, little backstory about this place is this is my great uncle's, I'm pretty sure. Was his farm. I know he stopped farming like a long, long time ago. Not 100% positive when, but I can apparently pronounce it. I do know it is on a back road somewhere down here. Not 100% positive where, but I know his neighbor still. That's it. The neighbor still farms the field in the back. I mean, I used to, but kinda slowly been stopping with the big fields. Kinda moving down to the smaller fields. Too much work with the kids. This farm is like way out here. No, it's not this one. It's one of the fields. Yeah, I gotta possibly try and buy that back. Alright, I see the shed. See how much it grew up. I sold the place like a few years ago. And this is it. Oh my god. They did not take care of this place. I cannot tell you what's on here. But it's not the road. Whoops. Alright, we're gonna park over here somewhere. Yeah, say right here. Boom. We'll just walk around real quick and then we'll look at stuff. Alright, barns, oh my god. It's a nice old header. Probably combine still here. Look at that header is always set up. At that, oh my god. That is beautiful. A lot of junk. That's for sure, a lot of junk. This is the field that the neighbor owns. Soybeans, so. I mean, technically I own it now, but I'm letting the neighbor farm it probably for now. Alright, let's see what's in here. Do, however, remember the 4630. That thing got beat up. Oh my god. I gotta know. Ooh. Let's see. Try again. There we go. Bro. So let's see, let's try and put our first. Come on. Ooh, I should have been expecting that. Back in neutral. Like first again. Alright. Yeah, this thing really wants to go, but it's not happening. Got the International 5088. This is new. This I don't remember. Cultivator, I think? No, that's the... I don't know. Got a C50. No. There we go. Oh. Okay, we'll just leave it open for now. Jeez. What, I got rid of that? Let's close it. Alright, let's get out of here. Some junk along the side of the shed. That's for sure. Alright, let's open up this one. There we go. 50-20. Whoa. Do remember that tractor though. I don't remember having a front loader mount. So these stinks. That's the old corn crib. That'd be cool. Let's go back over here. Nothing. Alright. Oh, this is nice. This is where this went. I'm letting him borrow this when I was done with cattle. Never got it back. It's not in my tractor. This I helped build. This I kind of know what's inside of it. I think. I don't know how to enter. There's the door. Whoa. Nice monitor, but wrong tractor there, bud. That's the right tractor. Oh, God. Oh. Oh. I knew there was a harvester. There's a corn head. This is 9820. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Take that off. Okay. Close that. Let's get up here. It's absolutely filthy in here. Oh, God, that cab looks nice. Nah, not even a dime when I turn the key. Nope. This thing. It's like a princess queen. Only ran on a grain cart. This is everything tractor for the longest time. Yeah, let's go get some equipment and haul some stuff out here. I'm sure I was like looking door. Actually, I completely forgot about the house. We gotta check out the house as that opens. Pulling right into the house. There's the driveway. Yeah, this is the driveway. I know he didn't live here for the longest time, so... Oh, it smelled filthy in here. That's where the smell is coming from. Where is the garage? Ah, I was right. There we go. Excuse me. My God, this thing is disgusting. Now I can't shut the door. plow truck. Petrol works. That's a good sign. Alright, let's get in here. This... No way. No way. There's no way. At all. Hold up. This sucker's got a turbo in it. I'm trying to stick out. Okay, let's drag race this sucker. This is a dumb idea. Oh yeah, this is the best decision. Let's take this one. Got her on the pavement. She sounds sweet. That's for sure. And to the farm right now. So she goes around. Silence the ball. Let's just practice over here. So we're gonna grab the semi in this trailer. That is the plan. Let's listen to a sucker start. Sounds sweet. Maybe get this ready to hoses real quick. Yep. Sounds as good as the old man. Really, dude? So you'll probably like that little ride up in the semi. We gotta get this onto that, the gravity wagon. Let's see if we can do this. It's actually really, really clean. Oh my god. Did it. This truck could be running so good. This truck. Let's load it right on the trailer. Almost perfectly. Let's see. Can I go up more? Not the weight's gonna be more. Okay, let's get this loaded. Get her strapped down and head her home. Alright. Let's go. Alright, we'll see you guys in a minute. I'm thinking it's time for a new semi. That's what I'm thinking. We're in first gear and we can't go no gears in. That's a slight problem. Pull on down and to the fire. I did not take that one off. Yeah, this thing is very much struggling, so every time we go, I'm positive yet. Depends on how things are, how we're looking at money, all that fun jazz. Come on, don't be worse. That might be a big problem. It smells like rats nesting. This one. Okay. I'm gonna have to come back tomorrow because we can start harvesting. I'm cool with leaving the little gator there, so I'll show you guys what we got for harvest equipment. Let's get this thing on started here. You're seeing absolutely nothing. I dumped too heavy of a load into it. Alright. So, pretty sure we need... I gotta check real quick. Let's go see. I think this is corn head type thing. No, this is beans. It's a bean head. Yeah, sorghum. Bean head, okay. We'll go get the... I think we have the... No, that's hooked up to that. We need that moved so we can get... No, I don't think we need anything moved. Other than this, yeah, we're good. Alright, let's go ahead and move this. This one's got one of them fancy transmissions. Automatic. Let's just grab this one. Here, I'll hook that, or detach that. Where's the... There we go. It's up back here. Okay. Ooh, wrong way. Alright, let's go and back this up. Didn't even have to press the attach button. Yeah, let's go hook the hoses up though real quick. Let's say we have nicer brakes. What the? That was weird. That's for sure. I've never seen that before. Right. Gonna pop this sucker in the road gear. I'm kidding, not road gear. Cool. Yep, I'm just gonna drive right into this field. Guess I just bought this field from a neighbor, and it is not the crop I want in there at all. It's about... Go. We'll just park this here for now. So we're gonna need that for later. Come on. Alright, so let's show you guys how I do harvest here. We'll start harvest, and then my dad lives in the house with me. He's getting ready right now. Ooh, wrong way. Let that sucker drape a little bit. So it fills with the field a little bit better. Alright. Let's see. Oh. Sorry. Okay. I think up just a little bit. Down a little bit further. Oh, not that far. I'll show you. Cool. Just kind of making a little path into here real quick. Not losing much at all. Looks pretty good to me. Alright, let's get him going. He's starting to harvest over there. So we're gonna hop into the tractor real quick. Because I need to go grab that. Grab the Vikings in here. Come on. Done this so many times before. This is the one reason I'm happy I did back here. To make this very feasible. Yeah, we'll just park her right on the lawn. This works with me. Alright, so we got things to go do real quick. Like look at the fire and go swimming later. But we're gonna grab the semi as he's finishing harvest there. Because I have a guy who's delivering a semi. He wants this one for a little bit. He's gonna give me his semi because he's going on like a long drive. Why is that moving like that? That's the wife's car if you're wondering. She wanted it wrapped, so I got it wrapped. Yeah. This truck goes everywhere. I gotta get the plow back on this. That's also at the shop. What do you mean you're blocked by an object? What are you blocked by? Watch it be the tractor. Bruh. You're blocked by absolutely nothing. Just yourself. Yep. This is a nice trailer. I do enjoy this trailer a lot. Oh God. It's also nice when you're able to drive. I should probably need to raise this up a little bit. Actually, yeah, probably like that. Cool. So the whole reason I'm taking this, oh God. The whole reason I'm taking this truck is so I can haul the harvester. It's gonna be easier to haul it on a smaller thing than that giant trailer. Personally. But I could be a little wrong. I just tend to find things that are larger to haul easier on smaller trailers than things that are smaller to haul on small trailers. That made no sense. Anywho. Alright, so before I go back in the truck and I want to cut out some trees, so I found this little chainsaw. And it works, surprisingly. Apparently I just got an achievement for this, and I've cut trees down before in this game. Just got a text message that Dad just finished. That's cool. I don't really care what direction you guys are going, because I'm just gonna move you guys up against the shed. I'm only doing this for now, so that I can back the trailer up easier to the building. But I don't want to take everything out yet, I just want to take a few things out. That should be fine. Cool. And then we'll just over here. Just so I can see better. Cool. Alright, let's get the truck over to here. We're getting that on the trailer. See, what I'll do is I'll get the bucket on the tractor, or maybe a skid steer. I'll buy a skid steer maybe. We'll get this onto the trailer. But I mean, it starts, but it doesn't sound great. So because it doesn't sound really good, I don't want to run it for too long. I forget that's not the center. There we go. The sink is not happy. Maybe it would have been a smarter idea to grab the big trailer. Okay. Go that way. Is it probably straight? I never even thought about the garage door. That's too far forward. I can tell you that truck's gonna be squatting if I'm that far forward. Just go ahead and strap it up real quick. Got straps. Apparently I only have 2 straps in that truck, so well, I'll just deal with that. This is a very dumb idea. Well, that's okay. Because I'm a farmer, that's what I'm supposed to do is dumb ideas. Oops, I saw the truck. Dumb ways to die. That song is copyrighted. Dumbest ways to get copyrighted. And die. Oh god, I cannot slow down. I forgot that I was hauling a harvester apparently. Me straps didn't hold, so it's kind of a rush to get to the farm before the harvester falls off. You know? Slow down. Ooh. This thing will be pretty cool to get fixed up. So, definitely gonna need a bigger farmyard, I'm thinking. That's for sure. So, he dropped off his new truck. Let's hear this sucker. this. I mean, this truck has power. This truck has power. And it's got chicken lights. Oh, that's my other truck. Like, this thing, he's got turbos in it. He's got everything you could want in a semi. Oh. He's got like the best sun visor ever. Because you can't see far. This is actually a very sweet truck though. Wait, the sucker's a lot faster. And you can hear the turbo too. Which I enjoy. So much better. Except it is very, very bumpy truck. That's for sure. This thing don't have a Jake brake, does it? Oh. Ooh. There we go, now it does. It's kind of turned off on me. She loves me. Alright, so I think if we get the main shed opened up, we get all that out, then I can start storing stuff in there. That's for sure. So I think we're just gonna... See, I don't have a skid steer. And nobody I know has a skid steer though. Which may sound a little weird to you guys, but like, nobody in this area owns a skid steer. Alright. I know for a fact this tractor runs because the neighbor that farms over there told me he runs this every now and again. And that's why he's parked like this. So it's not that bad. So I'm not too worried about this tractor. I know the Badger is his, so we're gonna leave this over at the field for him. Oh god, it's cramped in here. Ooh. I'm just gonna park it over here. Okay. Just an easy little spot. And then we're gonna run into the shed real quick. We're gonna drive the cultivator home. That's the only thing that's here. A little too far. Right, this should do a trick. Okay, let's get moving out. We're gonna get this on home, so we don't have to bother with this anymore. I would move the duals, but they're a pain in the butt to move. So, yeah, it's gonna be a long drive. That's all I know. So, slight problem. Where did the tractor even go? Like, it is gone. Like, beyond existence. Did it reset? Did. That was very, very weird. Never seen the game do that before. So the plan is we gotta get this tractor onto the trailer, and this tractor will not start. Right? Come on. So that's the one cool thing I've learned about these tractors. You put them in the fastest gear, so like D, and full throttle it, pop it into first. It's very dangerous for the transmission, but it works perfectly. Nope. So first a little bit. Come on. Oh, yeah, we're just gonna do 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 do. You see nothing. There we go. But when I mean this stuff stinks, this stuff stinks. There's nothing in there, so we're gonna drive this sucker home. Alright. This thing. Remember how to start this thing. Full throttle. Turn the key. Just like that. And you cannot let off full throttle. Unless you're in gear. Which is very weird. So if you switch gear, full throttle. We're gonna have to look into that. But I just want to get everything out of here. Because probably gonna end up ripping a lot of this out. Taking everything that I need home. There's no reason that reverse needs to be that fast. No reason. Alright, neutral. Cool. Like you can shift it. It's very weird. You can shift it when it's off. But as soon as it's on and it's running, you gotta full throttle it. Otherwise it will not. So I think something's broken. That I do remember because that I drove a lot when I was here. When I ran the grain cart for him. He had another newer combine. It was like in 2000s. I know it was like early 2000s harvester. But he sold that a long time ago. This was his definition of downgrading. Which, I mean, I don't mind all this. Just a lot of stuff, that's for sure. Them gosh darn school buses absolutely suck. I tell you what. We are back. We have that tractor to go. The two tractors in there, two tractors here, and whatever junk we want. So, we need to go get the pliers because I just tried starting that thing. That thing will not start. We're going to try and winch it up onto the trailer. Yeah. Oh, and we need the plow still. That's definitely copyrighted. Now you're probably asking why am I using this? Because this thing's got a winch, and that trailer doesn't. I mean, the semi does, but that's all the way in the front. I'm not destroying his semi. So, yeah. Let's see here. Hold up. Okay, so it does winch up. I wonder if it'll winch up to the back. No, okay. For some odd reason, the winch is not working how it's supposed to. So we're just gonna push it. That should work even better. Alright, we should probably make sure this tractor's in neutral. Alright, let's go check. Yeah, that might explain it. There you go. Come on. I know you want to move. I mean, whatever works, works. Alright. Well, I'm gonna keep doing this till it's out of the shed, and I'll see you guys in a second. Come on. Oh my god. I mean, it's working. Come on. Come on. Come on. See, this is why I like this little thing. Except, I think we're gonna get Can AM 4-wheeler maybe. Yep. Alright. Let's just go over here. Let's start pushing from the front, seeing if we can get it on the trailer. Which I highly doubt's gonna work. Maybe it'll work better than pushing from the back. Alright, let's go turn the wheel real quick. We got the wheel turned. Now we just gotta... Yes, isn't this fun? I will see you guys as soon as I get this thing on the trailer. Alright, so I was able to get the winch to work on that. But we're gonna go jumpstart some things. Because I killed the battery on this. We just got it started. I pulled the players out. I have no clue how we're pulling this thing out of here. So I'll see you guys in a second once I get this thing out. Well, I was gonna go grab the players to try and start this, but I meant to show you guys, but this is pretty cool. This I'll get something old for. Dug up too. That is for sure. The thing really does go 13. Oh my god. So the neighbor said there actually used to be a shed right in here somewhere behind this bin. I am. Oh yeah, I do see it. All right. Oh. Oh man. You got a chainsaw pocket. I see some light. Alright, we got this sucker all cleaned up here. Let's see. He said he actually starts this every now and again. What is my luck today? Something's gotta go wrong, though. Yeah. I feel we're gonna get stuck. Alright, give me a second. You're not supposed to see this, but I'm including this in the video, because I'm lazy. I don't care if there's not enough room. We're getting this on the trailer. We'll turn the Model A around. That is what I'll do. I never remember there being a farmhouse. Never. In all of my life of living here. Never. You know, staying here. Like, this should not start up like this. This should take ether or something. None of this should start up like this. At all. Y'all think the DOT will care? Nah. Should be fine. Oh no. This works with me. So I think the next load will be really the Big Bud. That should be it. So I know exactly where I'm putting this sucker. Exactly. Because this, I think this and the little Model A we're gonna work on in here. So probably don't need the New Holland blower on this, but whatever. We'll find something small to put on this, I think. The Model A, I'm gonna have to find something to put on this. I don't know what I want to put on this yet, but it should be something cool. That's the plan, at least. Right? Right? Oh, I can't see my face. Alright, we're pulling on right back in. We're gonna go ahead and get... Oh, do we want the Big Bud? Yeah, I think we're gonna do the Big Bud. So that's out of here. We're leaving the auger, I think. We might take the auger, actually. I actually don't even think we can get this out. Well, let's find out. I have yet to try and start this thing. I swear, though, this thing starts up. First try. First try. Here. First try. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Let's find out. In 5, 4. I don't know if I can, though. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my god. First try. First. Gear works perfectly. What is this tractor? Like, I know Big Buds are really good. Oh my god. Yep. That's just gonna live there for now. You know what, that's fine. It's actually kind of fun there. I'm gonna take that home. But, oh my god. Apparently I did not look in time. But yeah, we'll see you guys. This thing is running almost perfect now. I'm not, well, I did also put new diesel in here, so. But I'd say this thing's running real good. For having sit there for so long. Alright. That's gonna have to drive home, so we're probably gonna bring a tractor. No, we can throw it on the trailer with the headers. When I figure out how I'm getting the headers on here. No, that's just not okay. So let's open up this door. We need this truck. This truck we could actually probably drive home. Everything here has started first try. Why don't we that one about? We get a tree. Cool. Just throw it over there. If we can fit the... No, we're not gonna fit the truck on here. But no matter what, we're gonna have to bring... We're gonna have to come back at least 2 more times. Because we have the Polaris. Yeah. So you guys home? I wasn't even going fast. Just emptying data out. I mean, it's not a forklift, but it's the thought that matters. This actually might be better than what I was wanting. Alright, we're gonna get, I'm gonna try and just drag this on, and so I'll be back. Because, you know, I need 2 hands to drag this thing on, so we're just gonna set the camera over here. Alright, that should do it. Now we're just gonna lift up. There we go. Cool. So no matter what, we do have to make one more load. But this is the neighbors that borrowing the semi for a little bit. I'm borrowing his. He's going to buy cattle. So we'll probably just end up driving his 4-wheeler back. That's all loaded up. It was a pain in the butt. I had to get off and pull it right off the forks. So we have that. Now we need to go get the corn head. Another thing, it does go faster, but there we go. It's 1 second for you guys. For the sake of time. So. Look at this. Alright. Oh, almost at it. Come on. Take a screenshot of that. That'll be a good thumbnail. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna drive this all the way back. We're gonna go get the truck. Yeah. Sounds good to me. I completely forgot I had this. Oh. Yeah. Alright, so we're taking the truck on down to the farm. So then we have last load pretty much. I'm gonna continue hitting that thing though. But yeah. Going unrealistically fast in Canada, but that's okay. I'm driving on the left side of the road, like normal people do, you know. But plan is we're gonna try and maybe fix up one of them, but I don't think so. I think that's probably it. Oh no. That'd be a good spot for Freebird. Making that into a short. Come in here quick. We're gonna grab the pickup. And then the players, and just get right on out of here. Let's see. That was weird. Oh my lord. Why is everything starting? First try, man. Ignore that, please. I'll be able to grab the plow in a second here. This, I don't plan on keeping with how rusted it is. I was looking at the frame earlier, it's iffy under there. Very iffy under there. What is it? There you go. Let's go get this thing loaded right on up. So yeah. Whoops. We're gonna see if we can hook the plow up to this truck. No. Let's drop all that down. I'll find out. This is very much unrealistic, but that's okay. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is gonna end us here. We got a pretty good amount of stuff, and maybe next episode we'll work on cleaning up the yard, fixing a few things. Dad's out there harvesting, I bet he's full. But yeah. The yard is an absolute mess, I tell you what. But that's gonna end us here, so I hope you guys have a good one. And we will see you guys next time. Peace.